today we will know some interesting and important information about microscope. So you everyone are so far knowing about what is microscope. So microscope is an optical device which is used to see very tiny living things, right? So in your school days you might have handled the microscope for the visualization of cell structure, tissues, etc., right? So similarly microscope is used to see microscopic objects which cannot be seen by our naked eyes, right? So for the visualization uh, of microscopic objects we use magnified lenses, right? So magnification power is first prime property of microscope. For the visualization of tissue cell structure we use 45x lens, right? And for the visualization of microscopic objects we use 100x magnification lens. So this is first property of microscope, that is magnification power, and second property is resolution power. Resolution means we can a microscope can separate two points. It can the ability of microscope to be separate between 2 points. This is the second property of microscope, that is resolution. So because of such wonderful properties of microscope, it is very important in life sciences. So there are two types of microscope. First one is compound microscope and second one is light compound microscope. In compound microscope we use sunlight as a light source, and in light microscope we use artificial light. You are seeing here, this is artificial light which is used in light microscope, right? Then there are parts of microscope which is divided into two types. First type is mechanical parts, and second type is optical parts. So here you are seeing light microscope. We will see the parts and functions of light microscope, right? So there are two types of parts, that is mechanical parts and optical parts. So in mechanical parts, first is base. This is base. You are seeing here, this is the base of microscope, right? So all parts of microscope is stable with this base. Then second type of second part of microscope is arm and pillar. This is arm, this is pillar, and this is arm. You are seeing here, this is arm and pillar. So we can hold our microscope by using this arm. We can hold our microscope by using this arm, and pillar gives firm and movable attachment side for the body of microscope, right? Then second part is, this is body tube. You are seeing here, this is body tube. It connects the nose piece and eyepiece, right? Body tube is connected with this nose piece and eyepiece. Then objectives like 100x, 40x, 45x, etc. So these objectives are connected with this nose piece. And eyepiece is also connected with the body tube, right? Then next part is, this is coarse adjustment knob. Coarse adjustment means it brings the specimen into general focus. This is coarse adjustment, means it allows the initial focus adjustment by rapid movement of body tube. It allows the initial focus adjustment by rapid movement of body tube, right? Then it is fine adjustment. You are seeing here, it is fine adjustment. It increases the details of the specimen. Fine adjustment increases the details of specimen, means fine focus adjustment is used for the slow movement of the body tube. And is used for the slow movement of the body tube. So this is force adjustment and this is fine adjustment. Then second part of microscope, next part of microscope is stage. You are seeing here, this is on stage. On this stage we can put our specimen slide over it, and this is a mechanical clips. By using these mechanical clips we can fix our slide, right? And on that stage, here it is a mechanical stage. You are seeing here. The use of this mechanical stage is to move our slide left or right side, or we can move our slide to and fro. Likewise, you are seeing here. We can move our slide according to the specimen observation, right? So this is mechanical stage of microscope. And this is all about mechanical parts of microscope. Then we will see the optical parts of microscope. Optical parts, that is, first is eyepiece. You are seeing here, this is eyepiece. This is eyepiece of microscope. In this eyepiece the convex lens is present here, and this lens is of 10x. So this is eyepiece which is of 10x, right? And in this eyepiece the convex lens is present, right? So it is used to, we can use this eyepiece to visualize the microscopic objects, right? Then you are seeing here, these are binocular lenses, binocular microscope. We use here two lenses, and you are seeing here we can adjust these lenses likewise according to our eye, right? Next, after that, these are the objectives of microscope connected to nose piece. It is a nose piece, and these are the objectives of microscope. You are seeing here the objectives like 10x, 40x, 45x and 100x, like. So generally for the observation of microorganisms we use 100x magnification lens, which is of oil immersion lens, and in this lens we use cedar wood oil here. So then for the observation of microorganisms in light microscope we use artificial light, and this light is connected to our electric plug. You are seeing here, this is artificial light, right? We can switch on or switch off this light, and also we can minimize or maximize this light. You are seeing, we can minimize or we can maximize this light according to proper way, right? Then below the stage and above the light source there are condensers and iris diaphragm. Below the stage and above the light source there is condenser and iris diaphragm. You are seeing here, the condenser has lens system, so it is used to gather the light rays, and iris diaphragm can control the cone of light focusing on the object which passes through this hole. You can see here, this is the hole, and from this hole the light will pass, right? After that, then this objective will enlarge the microorganisms, and we will get the magnified final image of the microscope by using these eyepiece or ocular lenses, right? So this all about parts and functions of microscope, right? So I hope you understand very well about the microscope. Thank you.